Got it. Start webinar. Hello, hello. Welcome to Monday at Morehill Mountain Academy. I'm Ann Bossett, your lovely hostess. I'm the admission director here. Wow, we've had a lot going on. And so before I start with our little theme today, alumni on campus, still want to give you guys an update. We have had an awesome 2 nights of dodgeball. It has been so much fun. So we did it Wednesday and Saturday night, and we're going to do it again this week, Wednesday and Saturday night. So for intramurals, this is our first intramurals, just bringing them back. So for those who went here, I'm sure you can talk a lot about it. The kids have really taken to it. If you watched our TikTok, we had an amazing game and defeat. Congratulations to one of our students, Benedict, on single-handedly basically taking out a senior group. So it was so much fun. Everyone was excited and they all surrounded him. And that's what intramurals is all about. Anybody can win. So that was great. Roost Nights is going okay. I think the students don't quite understand just the concept of just here's a space to hang out, but they're hanging out during dodgeball and then continuing to hang out through the evening. So I think it's really going well, and we're looking to continue it into the spring semester, trying some different sports, and doing volleyball seems to be maybe the next thing that we're going to do. So congratulations to our basketball teams. Friday night we had our opener. I believe everybody won except for our girls varsity, but everyone's, it was a great opening night. We had super great support. A lot of people came to the game, so that was awesome. And students, they play this Tuesday. And then again, we have another home game on Friday. Scholars Bowl has been taken off. JV and varsity have had both meets the past, I think, 2 weeks. And then I think they do have this week as well. And I heard there's 50 some odd kids out for a powerlifting club. Oh my gosh, I might need a bigger space. And then and wrestling. And so so Coach Weiss has taken over. And so they've got they're working hard, and I'm sure they've got some meets coming up as well. So it's been awesome. This is our last full week of classes. Next week, Monday, Tuesday are basically review days, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are finals, and then we close for Christmas break. And so we've got to get all the kids to the airport and get them off for Christmas break. What's nice about a boarding school is that you get 3 weeks off. So I know here our faculty and staff and prefects are excited to get a little bit of a break, but it's also nice for the students to give them enough time, especially if they're going really far, especially over an ocean, going home and getting to spend some really good quality time with their families before they come back in January. So yeah, but theme of today is alumni on campus. We have 2 amazing alumni on our campus today. We have Darren Sarafian, who is a film producer out in LA. He's come many times before since we started a film class to really kind of teach the students some skills, what it kind of is like. Basically, if you want to get into the film industry, being a producer or director or screenwriter, whatever it is. So he kind of takes over our class this whole week. So we're really excited to have him again back on campus. We'll be highlighting him a little bit throughout social media and stuff this week. And then another special guest, alumni who's back, is Stephen Bartulica, who is actually a member of parliament in Croatia. And so we're super excited to have him here. And I know he's speaking to a few of our history and government classes today. And so hopefully get a chance to also highlight him and stuff. So it's really great to have alumni come back and give back in that way, give back in their skill sets and, just life experiences, advice to our students, or giving a lesson plan like what Darian's doing. Giving a lesson plan. And so our students, they work with fabulous teachers, but it always is nice to have that adjunct teacher come in and change it up a little bit and give a different perspective. And so we're very fortunate. So any alumni out there that if you ever want to come in and give a presentation, or you have an idea or thought of like something you want to do, always reach out to us. I know our counselor, Ann Holt, has had quite a few, mostly current parents, but also some alumni in town who live mostly people in Atchison come and talk about various industries. Like we've had like talk about therapy and psychology. We've had a lawyer, we've had medical, we've had social work, we've had a veterinarian, we've had finance, we've had accounting. So, it's always nice to get kind of those different perspectives. And even if you have a room full of 20 kids and maybe only one kid is interested in this, you never know if someone interested in finance will end up in that industry, because there's always different layers to different industries. So it's just still nice to have the kids like realize what else is out there and stuff. But yeah, so we're super excited to have them on campus. And so just follow our social media. We'll be posting some things about what they're talking about in the classes and on campus and with our students and our faculty. So very cool. So that's one of the advantages of also going to boarding school, is that if you are out in LA, you could visit some of our alumni, or if you're in Croatia, we have alumni there. So that's a really cool thing about boarding school in general, but then also a school like ours, like you really stay tight knit here. And it is just amazing to see the support from our alumni. And we always remind our students that like, you're not thinking about it just yet, but just give it a few years. And then you're going to kind of see like, oh yeah, like I want to definitely help out, especially from the boarding aspect of, hey, you have a boarder that's in Chicago. We have alumni in Chicago, and if they're prospective boarder, love to talk to you. Same with St. Louis, same with Spain, same with Mexico. So we just always have those different little connections that are great. And I always tell prospective families, if you ever want to talk to somebody, we have so many people that would just in a heartbeat just stop and have a phone conversation, or even meet in person if they're able to, or whatever it is, and answer your questions. So and give you that alumni perspective, which I think is just super beneficial. So, but yeah, so that's about it for today. So, we've got Wednesday, Saturday night, so finishing out Roost night and dodgeball, still designing the intramural championship t-shirts that we'll be having, and going from there. So thank you guys for joining me on this Monday, and have a great week. Bye.